Okay, gotta get this off my mind while it's kind of fresh. Um, I don't know about y'all, but lately I've been noticing a lot more people as we're online and we try to meet people and whatnot that seem to have a level of personal apathy that really concerns me as to their character and how so many of them really feel uh, okay with you know giving off the wrong vibes from way too early. I mean, like you meet people, you ain't even talked on the phone, you ain't seen a live picture of them, you don't even know if they're a sock puppet or not, and yet you know it goes from hi, how you doing to uh give me some money. Can you loan me some money? Can you uh do the cash app? It's all a hustle. And even in the craft or the service of people who go on some of these little hookup pages and stuff, and and the rate of ads and whatnot that people fall for, by way of, oh, just send me this money as a down payment and this, that, and the other. And they literally will pay you to the point where you sitting back there going, okay, now you think I'm Boo Boo the Fool. I still, ain't seen you or this, that, and the other. They got friends. You meet, you talk with people, whether dating or not, and, and all of a sudden, you know, still haven't talked with them, haven't really, and they automatically go into this. Hey, you got a little extra money you can give me so I can pay my bills, so I can talk to you, or this, that, and the other. And they haven't even gotten to a point of being able to be aware of if you got that kind of loot or not, or anything, and they expect for you. Too many people are like expecting for people to be gullible, a little too much gullible. I mean, you sit back there and you send somebody something, fool me once, shame on, fool me twice. Now they try to go at three, four, five, and you're on the other end of the, line of connection, just sitting there, just wondering, who the hell is these people? And the audacity of them to really believe, you should stay in, a sucker born every minute kind of thing. And yet, in most cases for many people, like they say, there's an old phrase that says, uh, if you ever want to get rid of friends or family, loan them some money, you know, and that's twofold because in most cases, doing so, usually ends up causing some kind of conflict. The only time that changes is when, you go out on a limb and say, okay, I'm gonna do this. And even when you have to take the stance of, I don't loan anything out that I don't expect to lose or expect to, not see again, even if they say I'm gonna pay it back. But when you do so and they pay it back, in space. Another thing, you're sitting around your house chilling, and all of a sudden you get, friends or family or somebody like that all of a sudden calls you, hey, I'm around your house. Let me roll by. You're like, well, where you been? Oh, I've been out, chasing tail or this, that, and the other, so and so and so and so. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm chilling. Well, come on, man, I'm out here. Let me in this and this. And you're going, what's my motivation? And, the worst thing is, it don't matter what, being chivalrous or anything else like this. I was raised in an era where it was a common known fact, that you don't show up at people's houses empty handed, or in a mindset that you can't be, appreciative of their services or their company. You don't go to somebody's house and, and leave more trash and, and the whole nine, and then jump off to the next place that you go into, and they're sitting there just going, what was my motivation? I shouldn't even open the door. I mean, we've got these kind of things that people are even talking about by way of relationship. Oh, I want to get with you. Take me on a date. This, that, the other. And 92% of most of the people who go out saying they're dating are serial daters. They're just out there, and it's causing people, just like in the service industry and everything else, to, sit back and be like, man, I'm tired of, entertaining people who just need to be entertained. They're not really that serious about you. And then you start realizing, I'm a stickler for, just really being overly observant of things. I want to really know about a person. When people sit back and they go, how long do you think, it takes for you to be able to be, convinced that these people are, are worthy of your friendship or your trust or whatnot? I'm like, all of their lives. I mean, I'm never going to just give them overly amount, because when you do so, it always turns out worse than you wished you could have done. Therefore, now you feel a little bit more guilty because, you knew damn well, that, if you'd have gave these big people what they were asking for, it's going to cause them, to be stuck. They can't keep coming back. And, and after once or twice, I know I owe you something, but, can you help me do this right here? And I can get, and this and the other, but it's just people. I've been noticing, not just like the people who come to your IMs and stuff, try to sell you Bitcoins or, or prayers or some shit like that. And they want your info, or, they want you to flip something on Cash App or something like that. But people who honestly never make a face-to-face, they don't FaceTime, they don't phone call, they don't actually, invite you into their life and their surroundings enough for you to get to know them and where their head's at on the other end of the connection that you're at. And yet they still feel privileged in being capable of demanding or requesting, monetary assistance or whatever, before they even, find out if you're one of those kind of people, that don't take lightly to, putting money out and not getting it back, and they don't, expect for somebody to come be at their house, or they, or something like that, going, okay, I'm going to have to break your legs, or this, that, and the other. Most people, people that hustle people and not think that, sometimes you might put karma on the back end of something that somebody's hustling out of you, and you actually set them up, to the point where now you have to, really honestly feel you like, you have some blame in, and setting up other people's karma, thinking that they about to hustle. Oh, I got this from them. They just sucking this, that, and the other. You sit back there like, the little bums that come up and go, I'm hungry. Can you give me something to eat? And you go, no, you just want some crack. And they're going, no, I just want, no, you just want some beer, and and you're like, okay, if I give you this money and you spend anything on anything else than what I'm giving it to you for, then that's on you. And if that's on you, also comes with, that's your karma. You may not know me from the average sucker that you might have gotten, but this little amount of change comes with something that it's on you. But it's not going to reward you like, all, money ain't good money. But damn, I mean, I'm meeting people that literally, hey, hi, this, that, and the other, and then, phew, and you be like, damn, did I just entertain you for a quick minute? But you got so many other doggone directions of something else that you really don't even have an idea what the fuck is going on. But, the friendship where they really aren't really that concerned about you. That's what friendships are. Friendships are the admiration of each other enough to be associated with each other. Not, oh, I like you because you good for me. No, and where the hell does this come from? All right, I'm done. I done already went too long. But if you can understand exactly where I'm going with this, I ain't gonna be mad at you if you hit my Cash App, because the struggle is real. But damn.